Welcome back to Card Corner. Today we are doing an unboxing and review of the new base foil playing cards from Missing New York. All right, we got the new base foils right here. We have the Petal, Silk, Willow, and Ocean Edition. These were the first line of cards where they've introduced their dynamic size options. They have the 100%, they have the 93%, and then I believe it's like 87% or something like that. Now I got the 100% because my hands are so massive. All decks are already at 93%, baby. You know what I'm talking about. My hands are too big to even really do anything with a smaller deck of cards. Maybe I'll do it for science at some point, but for now I just got the normal editions. These are base decks, so minimalism is the name of the game. So that being said, I feel like this is gonna be a pretty quick run through of these cards, a pretty straightforward unboxing portion of this video. Let's start off with the most straightforward edition. I'd say the Silk edition. It's got a pull tab so you can open your cards nice and easily. So we get the classic missing tuck box kind of style. It just says missing right there. Base foil, silk 100%, and it is wrapped in this silk foil. Kind of your classic standard silver kind of deck with rainbow shines throughout. Before we continue with this review, please make sure to like this video. It really helps out my channel. And of course, if you'd like to see more playing card content and reviews, make sure to subscribe. You can even hit the bell button to get notified when new videos drop. Back to the review. Oh, there's the back design. To start off the deck, we get a missing holo ad card right here. It just says missing in that foil. Next up here, we have a completely foiled out card. It's basically just the back design without the missing logo right there. Here's the Ace of Spades, just a big spade with the foil, some standard number cards, and just like all missing decks of cards, it features squares of back design in the pips. This looks pretty good, especially with the silver foil and the contrast of the black spade. Seven of Spades is the 7 that's missing the pip. Here are the court cards, just completely foiled out. Here's the Ace of Diamonds. Wasn't expecting red. Usually Missing does a lot of complete black pips, but they decided to add the red for this edition. More of the foiled out court cards, more squares in the 2 of clubs. And here are the jokers. We get a 100% in the corners. One is black, one is red, and we get a missing logo in that foil. So these were made by WJ. Of course, this is not the first holo deck that I've handled from WJ. We of course had the Scotopic and the Photopic playing cards that Missing released. Those felt different than these. These definitely have a different kind of feel to them. I'm going to have to, of course, break them in before I know how much I like them. So we will see. Let's go for the greens. Pull tab. So this is gonna be the exact same deck of cards, to a T, just in green. We get the missing ad card. We get the full foil card. There's the Ace of Spades just in green. There are the squares of back design. Here are the court cards. Still get red for the red pips. I think that looks really nice with the green edition in particular. And of course, there are the jokers. All right, moving on. These last two are essentially just gonna be unboxings, because they're gonna be the exact same deck of cards, just in these pretty different colorways. No new thoughts though. There's the missing ad card. There's the full foil card. There's the Ace of Spades. There's some of the back design. Here are the court cards. Here's how the red pips look with this pink edition. And here are the set of jokers. All right, last one. Oh, I love Mia Blue. This might be my favorite edition of the bundle, I think. Blue just hits, you know. There's the missing ad card. There's the full foil card. Here's the Ace of Spades. Here are the court cards. The red pips and the blue look really nice together. And here are those jokers. That's it. I told you it would be a quick one. Because again, once you open the first deck, the rest are the same, just in these different colorways that they've offered. So I'm going to handle these cards for a while and I will be right back. All right, here are my final thoughts and review of the new foil playing cards from Missing New York. You know the drill. All of these decks get the same score, so I'm just gonna list them all off right now. Back design. Look, is this the craziest back design? Not particularly, but these are base decks. That's the name of the game. Base, minimalist, just the missing logo. And overall, the foil is really pretty. They're not just like a flat surface. It has all those really nice sparkles in them, creating a lot of rainbow shine. Overall, for what they are and what they're trying to be, I think they do a very good job. I'll give the back design an 8. Feeling and handling. I'll give the feeling and handling a 9. These are WJ. They handle pretty well. So far, they've also held up pretty well. Not really a lot of clumping happening too soon for me. At the end of the day, in my opinion, holographic cards do not handle as well as normal cards. But for a holographic deck, they handle exceptionally well. So I'm gonna stick to a solid 9. Overall theme and aesthetic. I'll also give these an 8 for theme and aesthetic. Kind of the same reasons as the back design. It's pretty straightforward. It's a bit more minimalistic. They do have those squares of back design in there. Overall, the court cards are just the same foil as the back design. They're great for what they're trying to be, a simple, affordable, holographic deck. So I think 8's a good score for that. That gives the new base foil playing cards a total deck score of 8.3. Ow! Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, share my channel to a card enthusiast. Let me know down below, what do you think of the new missing base foils? Do you have the base foils? Do you not have the base foils? Would you like to have the base foils? What do you think of holographic decks in general? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you like these ones? Do you not like these ones? Please let me know what your thoughts are down below. And as always, I will see you on the next one.